Everybody, today I'm going to the card show. Only got 8 cards left for the 151 set, so I'm hoping I can pick up a couple singles today. Might not get it done today, might have to spread it out because there are a couple big ones, but I'm super excited. I will have the wife with me, so she'll be in a little bit of these videos, but I'll see you guys at the card show.
Here we are heading into the Eastgate Mall. My wife is joining me for this journey today. Can't wait. We got the first pickup of the day, the Full Art Arbok. Actually traded this for an Alakazam. And then the wife and I are about to get some Annie Ann's. And then I met with my buddy Brandon, who hooked us up with a big card for the master set. He's like, hey man, I got you. He found this at a card shop. Ooh. And I can't wait to reveal it to you guys. Here it is. It is the Zapdos Special Illustration Rare, the CGC. I appreciate you, Brandon, donating that to the master set. We're about to go get some Annie Ann's and stuff our face. So I ran outside really quick and put the cards into the binder. I wasn't carrying the big binder around. I just wanted to make sure, you know, when I was in the mall, I just didn't have as much with me to make the process a little quicker, easier, whatever. And I actually had to go out there too to pick up a few packs that my buddy Brandon, that I'd picked up for him. And so I wanted to make sure I picked those up. And then as you see up there, I had the Arbok and the Zapdos. And he got me a couple Shimmering Skies packs because I was chasing the Donald Duck at the time. And so here we go. We're going to put the Arbok Full Art EX in there. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful card there. Traded that one for the Alakazam. And then we have the Zapdos there, the graded one that Brandon donated. And obviously can't go in the sleeve, so showing that off. He picked it up for $60, which, you know, is crazy now when you look at the pricing. We're getting closer and closer to completing this master set. I'm excited. Let's keep going and chasing those cards. All right, guys, a little recap from today. I actually wasn't at the mall, the card show, too long. My brother needed help moving, so I was kind of just there and was done and quick. As you saw, I was able to do a trade. I actually was able to do a trade for the Arbok that I needed, that Full Art. I just actually traded it for a 151 Alakazam Full Art. We just made a clean exchange. Didn't get that recorded like I wanted. That's just a mess up on me, so my bad.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And then, as you saw also or recorded, my buddy Brandon actually donated to the 151 set to the channel. He donated that Zapdos, that graded 9 Zapdos for the set. So we're down to 6 cards, guys. I'm hoping next card show, man, I can get a lot more and maybe get the rest of the set completed here soon. But I'll see you guys in the next part. Hey, everybody. Today, I got something so exciting to show you guys for my 151 master set. Let me show you. All right, guys, let me show you what it is. I got mail today, and let's see. I'll rip it open. Try not to show the address at all. Sorry about that. I want to be courteous of others, because being nice is way more important than anything else in this world, boys and girls. All right, let's see. Got it right here. What is it? I know what it is. What you guys don't. Let's see what it is. All right. It is a Pokemon Center Snorlax. Man, look at that card. Kind of blurry, hard to see for you guys, man. I don't like that. Let's see if I can get some better light over here. Nope, that made it worse. Guys, the biggest card I needed left is the Snorlax Pokemon Center, and I got it. I got it off eBay. A little pricey, but man, it is a beautiful card, and I'm so glad I got it. Let's see if taking it out of the... So it's got 2 top loaders covering it. So let's see how much better it makes it look just in the single top loader. Yes, much better. But you know what? We're going to go another step. What? You're taking it out? Yes, I am. I want to show you guys... Snorlax. Let's go. let's make sure we get this Snorlax Pokemon Center Edition into the binder. As you can see there, I actually have a graded one as well. I had, bid on an auction on eBay and then didn't get outbid, but I already picked this one up. It was days later, and so I actually forgot about it and ended up picking up an extra Snorlax. So I'm kind of sitting on that one. It is graded. I will be selling that one in the future just because I don't need 2 Snorlax Pokemon Center editions. But here we go, throwing that into the binder, an absolute beautiful card. And we got a full page of illustration rares, full arts, promos here. It's an absolute, just look at the artwork in this set, absolutely beautiful. And then we do have the Charizard there and the Zapdos. They're just graded, so they're not in the binder. I actually don't like that, but they're graded. I'm not going to crack them, especially I've never really cracked cards before, so we're gonna keep them graded. I know they're part of the master set, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters because it's my master set. And just look at them, another full page. We actually have 2 Charizards there, and it's just awesome. What's going on, everybody? Today I got more mail. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. It's a new card for the 151 master set. Let's get right into it. Man, I think I know what it is, so I'm super stoked. Yes, it is. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to show you guys right now. We got it here. Yes, it's a PSA slab, but I'll explain the reasoning behind it. With a PSA 9, we've got, here, let's get that in more of the light here. We've got a promo of the Bulbasaur. This one, I'm pretty sure, is the Best Buy exclusive. It's in a PSA 9. Not sure if I'll crack it or not. I know if I don't crack it, it won't go into the sleeve. But the reason I actually got this, guys, was I used that app. It's like the Collector's app. Or no, it's not the Collector's app. It's not the Collector's app. It's the Courtyard app. And so you pay $25 and you pay for a slabbed graded card. And, you're not guaranteed a big hit. It shows you the different hits. You can do different tiers. The base tier is $25. It doesn't have to be Pokemon. It can be football. And again, not advertised. I'm not sponsored here. But I actually hit the Bulbasaur from the 151 set. And I was like, I have to get this sent to me. So, guys, that's another card down for the 151 master set. Let's go. What up, everybody? I'm actually about to head out to a new card show that I've never been to and meet my buddy Tyler. It's at the Hilton Hotel in Florence, Kentucky. It's gonna have like 50 plus tables. It's gonna be sports cards, Pokemon. Just going. Might pick up something for the master set, but I'll stay tuned. See you guys in a bit. All right, checking in, guys. Card show didn't really have anything that I was looking for. Again, looking for that Venusaur, looking for that Blastoise, and 2 of the promos that are left, which is the Squirtle Pokemon Center and the not the Bulbasaur, the Charmander for the GameStop version. Obviously I'm not gonna see those promos there. They did have a Venusaur Blastoise, just didn't feel the right time to spend that money. But I did get a couple pickups that I was pretty excited about. Actually, my buddy Tyler, like I said, he met me there. He actually brought me a Jonathan Taylor 199 out of 199 on the select. So I was pretty excited for that. I appreciate you, Tyler. Big Colts fan. They're doing good. So hopefully we can keep that rolling. Little did I know, the Colts did not keep it rolling. They actually suck. Didn't make the playoffs. I'm going to cry. Then I actually got a custom card that I bought. It is a mixture of Pokemon and DuckTales, my favorite show. And as you can see when I do my, my card openings and stuff, you got the DuckTales in the back. But this is a custom card, so this is the only one. It was $20. I knew I had to buy it. It is Pokemon and, like I said, DuckTales combined. And it is, here, let's get it out of the sleeve so you guys can see it. It is by Toy Box Collections. This is an awesome card, so they do amazing work. It is Gizmo Duck. You can see the other Pokemon in the back. You got Eevee. Man, this is just a beautiful card. Super excited. I had to get it. And so, guys, I'll see you in the next part. Hey, everybody. Card hawking here. I'm actually on my way to the Eastgate Card Show. I'm gonna get that Venusaur and Blastoise today, hoping I can trade. I was able to get my hands on some Mega Evolutions recently and Fantastic Flames because it just came out yesterday. So I'm definitely going to try and use some of those cards, you know, even if it just knocks it off a few bucks, you know, it's gonna save me money trying to get the Venusaur and Blastoise, which is the priority today. Then I only need 2 promos left, which is the GameStop Charmander and the Squirtle Pokemon Center Edition, which is a little pricey, but hopefully we can make it work here soon. I'll see you guys at the show. I actually had a really cool conversation with these 2 guys here, a vendor at the Eastgate Mall. I was able to trade a few cards in, and we just got to talk, you know, Pokemon, you know, just the hobby in general, which is really what the hobby's about and what makes this hobby so fun, these conversations, you know, just with cards, life, and just stuff like that. So I appreciate you guys, especially helping me out with a little bit of a trade value for a card you're going to see here in a second.
On this one.
Okay, yeah.
We've got way too many.
Yeah, no,
and
I don't.
I can show you all the prices here, but
okay.
I knock you down to 23 on the Blastoise, and then we do 70% trade credit, so that's what all these will get you. That's all these prices here. Okay.
You said about 23?
Yep, it's 23.35 is what's left on the Blastoise.
Okay, cool. For a transaction like that, I only have 20s. What would be easier? I mean,
Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise.
All right, this was a really cool experience here, chasing the master set. This vendor actually is a student of mine's dad, so the dad of the student, and I was able to pick up a few cards that weren't 151 related. It was Donald Duck. You know, if I see a Donald Duck card, I've got to get it. And then he actually had the Venusaur as well. Sorry. But this was just really cool chatting with him, especially, you know, just that personal connection where I'm a teacher for his daughters. And so this is just really cool experience and just, you know, makes the hobby even 10 times better when you can form those relationships, those connections. Best part about the hobby, honestly, in my opinion. And so we were able to get a pickup here. You can see the Venusaur and then 3 Donald Duck cards. Let's go. Let's keep chasing that master set. 120? Yeah. That works for me.
Are you streaming?
No, I do a YouTube page.
Okay.
Just, it's a hobby, so
Nice.
I'm already doing it, so.
Might as well, right?
Yep.
Hey, how long have you been doing that?
When did I start it? About August, so not too long. I took a little break because I was studying for my CSCS, like personal training. So my priority was there. Then, so there's 120. Cool. Thank you.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
It was good to see you.
Good seeing you. All right, we're going to throw the Venusaur and the Blastoise into the binder. Two of the biggest SIRs other than that Charizard. And we're going to, there's the Venusaur going in. And then we've got the Blastoise, the big man Blastoise going in. And again, we already have the Zapdos and the Charizard, so it's perfect. Obviously, just don't have them in the sleeves. But these are 2 huge pickups for the Master Set. Super excited. We have 2 cards left. All right, guys, as you just saw, I got the Venusaur and Blastoise, which technically means my Master Set is finished. I do need 2 promos, which would, you know, getting those 2 promos is in between a Grand Master Set. So those are what I'm chasing now. Again, it's in between a Grand Master Set and just a regular Master Set.
What?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What up, everybody? This video is long overdue. We're working on our 151 master set. We were chasing it really hard. We got all the way to 358 out of 360, and then I just need the Squirtle Pokemon Center, promo card, and then the Charmander GameStop promo. And I was really hoping to find it, out in the wild, at shows, at shops. I didn't really want to buy it. Well, then lately 151 prices have been skyrocketing. So the other day I was like, you know what? I just need the 2 cards. Go get them, or go get them on eBay. So I ordered them, and one of them is here today. So give me a second, and we're gonna do a little reveal of getting that card, and then we're gonna throw it into the binder, baby. Let's go. All right, I got it. It's in here. Let's see. It's got a little bit of some painter's tape on here. Guys, this is the Squirtle, baby. This was the bigger one that we needed. And 151 prices are just skyrocketing, and I was like, if I wait too long, this promo especially will be way more. And but like I said, this video is way overdue. I've been working on my 151 master set forever. It was really just, I kind of got out of my Pokemon chase for a while, and so I just waited to, let's see, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna make sure all right, there we go. All right, here we go on the Squirtle reveal. Here we go. This is gonna put us at
Squirtle, 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 Squirtle.
We've got the Squirtle Pokemon Center. It is 07 out of 165, but it is that Pokemon Center stamped. Puts us at 359. We just need one more card, which is the Charmander. Hopefully that'll be here in a few days. Let's go throw it in the binder. All right, here we go. We're going to throw it in the binder. As you guys can see, I still have a ring binder. I would actually love to upgrade this binder to where it doesn't have this, just because over time, as I flip the pages, or you can see, they're really starting to bulk up here, and that can just damage the cards. And so they're fine. I don't open this binder up a whole lot just because it sits. But man, we've got the Squirtle promo that's going to be going right here. An absolute beautiful card. So we're going to throw that right there. And then we're going to throw the Squirtle promo into the binder. Guys, we have the Bulbasaur already. We just need the GameStop promo right here, which is going to be that GameStop stamped. We have the Bulbasaur, but it is graded, so that's why it's not in the binder. But man, I can't wait to do a whole reveal of the 151 master set. I'll see you guys in the next part. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on the binder. I ordered the Charmander on March 5th, the same day we ordered the Squirtle. The Squirtle was there in 4 days. The Charmander got to Cincinnati on March 10th, and since then it just keeps saying it's arriving late in transit. And so that's right now the only tracking update I have is it's arriving late. And so I decided to just order another Charmander. It should be here in the next day or two. And then if the other one decides to show up, then I'll have 2 Charmanders, and I'll hold on to it just with the 151 prices, going up. Maybe it'll go up a little bit more. I can get, a few bucks for it. But, I got really upset about it. But then I was like, that's the chance you take with eBay. You just in general, it's not eBay itself. It's just with the, anything in the mail. You take the chance that it might not work out. But Charmander should be here in a few days. I'm excited. I can't wait to show you guys the card and then reveal the 151 master set. All right, guys, it's a couple days later. It's here. Let's go get it. We got it right here. Let's get upstairs, rip it open, and take a look at our last card for the master set. Here we go. It is the reverse hollow Charmander. We ordered one, it got stuck, and now we've got the second one. Get this bad boy out. We're gonna get it in a different sleeve. But let's take a look at the last card for the master set. Let's take it out because we're getting rid of that Gardevoir. Man, looks clean on the back. Here we go. Let's get that sleeve up. Where are my sleeves? I got one right here. Guys, let's get that sleeved up for the master set, and we're gonna throw it right into the binder. Wow, our last card. Let's go. Here we go. Let's throw it in. We do have the Bulbasaur, guys. That is a graded card, but here we go. We got the GameStop promo Charmander from 151. It's gonna go right down here and replace here. Let's go. Let's go. How do we feel? How do we feel? Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, hey. Yeah, baby, we did it. We did it. But the video does not stop here, guys. I felt like with this 151 master set, how much it meant to me to complete. That binder is not good enough. It's a ring binder, which is, as Pat Flynn would say,
bad binder behavior.
Unacceptable. We got a new binder here. It's for all top loaders. So we're going to go and update the binder really quick into a new binder. Every card's going to get top loaded, and then we will reveal the 150 master set completely, all together, top loaded, ready to go. Let's go! Here I'm just making sure every single card is getting pulled out and is in the clear sleeves. I had them in a couple of the Pokemon sleeves, but I'm not a big fan of those, and I wanted to get them into, you know, the clear sleeves, which just fit way better into the pockets. And then we're going to get them all top loaded and put into our new binder. I'm super stoked. Let's keep getting into this and showing you the process of getting the binder ready. Man, let's get rid of this trash of a ring binder. Unacceptable. All right, we're getting closer, I promise. Now I've got to break this box open, get all the top loaders out. I'm going to show you guys me top loading every single card, putting it back into the binder, and then we will reveal the 150 master set. Let's go. Here we are top loading each of these. I bought a bulk of top loaders on eBay. It was just a much cheaper rate. I got 1,000 for like 70 bucks. And so then every card is going to be in the same top loader, which just makes the binder look so much better. And let's just keep top loading it and get them into the binder. Now we're putting every single card into the binder. This journey has been absolutely amazing. Starting back from the channel in August when we started just ripping 151 and chasing it. We weren't even really recording the master set. We were just, you know, ripping a lot of packs, you know, off camera. And then I started the channel and started recording. But guys, let's get ready to reveal this master set.
3 hours later.
All right. You know what time it is. It is time to reveal our 151 master set. We're not gonna wait any longer. We're gonna show it off. This is something I've been super excited to get done. We've got our first page, you know, going into the 151 set. We do have that Bulbasaur promo. It's graded, so it's not going to be in the sleeve, but you know, we love to see that. We actually won that on an app where, you know, you just buy a pack and then you get a random card. Odds were very, very low, and somehow we got the Bulbasaur on that, you know, promo card on the Best Buy version. But we're just going to kind of fly through it. A lot of these base cards will, you know, these are base, reverse hollows, hollow foils, but it is a master set, you know, and we completed it. 151 is skyrocketing in prices, and so we were super excited. We do have a few of the other promos here from the, you know, the Alakazam 151 box. Yes, 151 prices are skyrocketing. I knew I needed to get this done ASAP, and that's exactly what we did. This binder, I was actually worried you know, that it wasn't going to fit at all, but, you know, I did my math right. Sometimes math can be hard, but I got the math done correctly, and so all the cards fit in this binder, so we love to see that. And, you know, we're just admiring this 151 set. It's probably might be the only one Pokemon set we master set, unless, you know, the community, you know, wants us to go after something else. As the page grows, we will definitely get that going. Got the Zapdos EX there, the only Zapdos, you know, part of the 151, other than what I'm getting at is, you know, the first 151, that's his only card. He doesn't have a base or reverse holo or anything like that. And then we've got all the trainer cards, you know, items, and then, you know, we finish with that, and then we get into the illustration rares and the full arts. And just talk about artwork, it's absolutely beautiful. We got the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Squirtle, Wartortle, Caterpie, Pikachu, Nidoking. Then we flip it over, and we've got Psyduck, Poliwhirl, Machoke, Tangela, Mr. Mime, Ammonite. We got Dragonair, we got Snorlax, we got the Pokemon Center, and the ETB regular promo. We've got the Mewtwo promo from the UPC. We've got Venusaur full art, Charizard full art, Blastoise, Arbok, Ninetales, Wigglytuff, Alakazam, and Golem on the full arts. Then we flip over. We've got Kangaskhan full art, Jinx, Zapdos full art, Mew full art, and then we've got our trainer full arts. We've got our SIR Venusaur. You know, you can see this binder is so bulky. It's putting it at a weird angle just because of how, you know, everything's top loaded. I wanted to make sure I protect this. Then, you know, it's not in the sleeve of the binder, but we've got a Charizard PSA 9. We actually have a PSA 10 as well. That one is going to definitely be something I keep. The PSA 9 is part of the master set. Then we got the Blastoise SIR, got the Alakazam SIR. We've got the Zapdos also graded in a CGC 9. It doesn't fit in the sleeve, so obviously it goes right there. And then we've got the Mew EX on the UPC promo. We've got Erica's Invitation on the SIR. We got Giovanni's Charisma on the SIR. And then we've got the Gold Mew EX. And we also have the Gold Switch. Get a little, you know, get to our last page here. We've got the basic Psychic Energy on the Gold. Zapdos EX promo from the Zapdos box. The Alakazam EX promo from the promo box. Then we have Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. This is from that poster collection. We've got the gold Mewtwo, the metal one, so this one's got a little weight to it. And then we have all the holo energy cards. We've got them all. Guys, I appreciate everybody that has watched this series. I have been so excited to get this video out to you guys, and I appreciate everybody that has stuck to this point in the video. Please, please show your support by smashing that like button, hitting the subscribe button, and I appreciate everybody that has shown support and the community growing. Let's keep growing together and having a great time ripping cards, talking cards, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.